Hello everyone, today is part 2 of Gorilla Tag Fan Game. Today you will learn how to add multiplayer and how to add a player model. We'll also teach you some cool things you could do to make your game look better. So yeah, let's start. Alright, now once you're in here in your scene, what you're going to want to do is come up here, click on Window, click on Asset Store, and it should open up in your browser. If it doesn't, it should stay open in browser in Unity. After that, come up here to search for assets. You're going to want to search up Pun. After this pops up, click on Pun 2, free. When you click on this, it should say something like download, and it'll say open in Unity. After you're done with that, come up here, click on Photon Voice 2, search that up. Where it says it right here, go ahead, download it and open it in Unity. Once you open it in Unity, come up here into Pun 2, and it should say something like import. Go ahead, click import. Click all and click import again. Wait for it to download. Okay, after that, something like alright, so that should pop up. What you're gonna want to do is go up in your browser, click you're gonna want to search up Photon. Go ahead and search up Photon multiplayer. Photon multiplayer, and click on the first one. This should pop up. See, Stumble Guys was made with Photon. Among Us VR was made. Who cares? Just go ahead, click on dashboard up here. You would have to sign up first, but I'm already signed in, just go ahead and click on dashboard. Go ahead, click create a new app at the top right here. Make sure this is on multiplayer game, and make sure this one is on Pun, on Photon SDK. After you're done with that, go over here to application name, and you're gonna want to type in whatever your application name is. So for me, it's gonna be Chimp Pursue. Chimps Pursue. And then after that, you're just gonna type in Pun. You can add a space. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Go ahead and click create. Okay, once you're done with that, click create a new app again. This one is going to make it be able to hear people. So click on voice. I'm gonna type in Chimps Pursue voice this time. Click create. And if you're new to making games with Photon, you should only have 2. It should be right here, but I have a bunch, so I have to go ahead and find them. Alright, so mine is right here. The Pun. You're gonna find the Pun one, not the voice. Go ahead and copy this. Alright, when you're done with that, go over here, click Control V, and just click set a project. After that, click close. When you're done with that, go up here to Window, Package Manager, click on Photon Voice 2, click import. Click all, click import again. Alright, when it's done importing, click on the X up here. After that, what you're gonna want to do is go up here to make sure Photon Voice is there. Go to your browser, search up Photon VR. Once you're here, click on the first link. It should be by FCHB1239. Click on the 4 tags right here. Click on the latest one, and click on download this. Alright, when you're done with that, go ahead, just double click on wherever you download it, and it should automatically open up Unity. Once you're here, just click all and click import. Alright, once you're done with that, go over here to assets, resources, Photon VR, and go into prefabs and just drag all these Photon VR stuff into here. Click on Photon VR Manager. If you're in the United States, make sure you set this to US. If you're in Europe, do EU. Make sure the head is main camera in Gorilla Rig. So drop down all this, go into main camera, make this one head, make left hand controller left hand, and make right hand controller right hand. Once you're done with that, where it says default room limit here, you could make this how many people are in one room. I'm gonna make this 13, and set your app ID, what your app ID is in here, and then find your voice ID, which is this one. Copy this and put this in voice app ID. I wouldn't recommend showing this to anyone because people could steal your game. So yeah, I'm not gonna be showing you guys this one. So yeah, when you're done with that, go ahead and go into Photon VR, double click on player, and this is where you are gonna click. You're gonna want to click on import TMP essentials and click TMP examples and extras. Alright, once you're done with that, I would go ahead and disable the VR body by just clicking on it and click off on mesh renderer. Go over to VR hand, turn off mesh renderer, and go over here to VR hand again, turn off mesh renderer. When you're done with that, go into the VR head. I would keep this on because when you add your player model, you're gonna want the head to be right there. If you're getting tired of this stupid blue stuff, just turn off gizmos right here. Should be right here. After that, go ahead and click on scene, and we could make our. I would recommend to go watch Flumsy VR's tutorial. This is his tutorial right here. When I made my player model, I watched his. So go ahead, do that. When you're done with your player model, I'm gonna go ahead and make one real quick. Alright, once you've watched Flumsy's tutorial, you should be at this step. Once you've created your GoTech model, make sure every scale point is at 0.23. You could change this, the scale of your model, to however you want. I'm just gonna keep it like this, and basically, I'm just gonna make it a little bit forward, and they're gonna be basically seeing. Here, I'm gonna go ahead to disable VR head. They're gonna be seeing whatever is going out of this little middle point right here. So you're gonna wanna go keeping going inside the head and seeing what it will look like on this. So I really want it to be around that, and make sure it's like the eyes are also inside this little point right here. Once you're done with that, go up here to window, asset store. Once you're here, what you're gonna want to do is click on search for assets, and you're gonna want to search up, what's it called again? Yeah, you're gonna search up Fast IK. Alright, once you're here, just click download here, click open in Unity. Once you're here, it should say Fast IK here. Click import, and click import again. When you're done with that, go ahead, just click the X on package manager. Alright, and go ahead, click on go down here into the armature, and go down into your shoulders, all that. Alright, and click on your left hand, wherever your left hand is. click add component right here, search up fast IK fabric. Alright, make the target left hand right here. VR hand should be inside left hand. Make that target, and the pull should be left hand. And if you turn on gizmos, this should pop up. Go over here to right hand, which is right here. Click add component, fast IK fabric, and add the lower arm and the pull, and make the target the right hand. Inside right hand there should be VR hand. When you're done, you should be finished. Don't crash, please. Alright. Turn off gizmos, come over here to scenes, click file, click save. It should be good. Go ahead, look where your Gorilla Rig is. Mine is right here. I'm gonna just drag my Gorilla Rig just a little bit up. Make sure on player VR manager, main camera's ahead, left hand is that one, right hand is that one. Go ahead, click play. Forget about this, just click play. Click OK. Once you've done that, click on scene, and what's going on? Oh, okay. So it might take a second to load. As you can see, my models here. I could go ahead and jump. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I forgot one more thing. Make sure chimps pursue that. I'm sorry, not whatever. Make sure your model is inside head. Sorry, that's my fault. It should be fixed now. Click play up here. Click on scene. Click on one of the right or left hand controllers, bring it somewhere over here, and just jump. As you can see, our character jumps around. Pretty cool. I really like how my model looks, so I'm gonna keep it like this. You dance, bro. Alright, when you're done with that, you should be good now. I'm gonna be showing you guys some cool things with your game. This is optional. If you don't want to do this, you so yeah, that's basically it for our tutorial. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do one more thing. Come over here to give me 2 seconds. Come over here to if you have like textures and stuff, click on the texture here. Make sure this one is on point, no filter. Click apply, and then go to max size. Change this to like 124. This will make it pixelated. 128. Change it to 32. Click apply. I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna change it to 128. Apply. Makes it pixelated. So yeah, that looks better. Another thing you could do is go into Photon VR here and resources. Go into not that. Go into your player. Drag all of your little materials onto it and click Control Z after. Control Z, Control Z. In materials, these should pop up. Click on cube. Change belly fur to whatever your belly fur is in materials. Change your fur to whatever your fur is, and change your face texture to whatever your face is. So this is what your settings should look like on every single thing. As you can see, it doesn't look as well. It doesn't look anything like fur. It's too shiny for fur. Here. So it should look this when you import it. On every single one of these textures, make sure smoothness is all the way down. Turn off specular highlights and environment reflections. So make it look a lot better. Make sure you do this with every single material. You don't have to do this. This is optional if you don't want that stupid shiny part. And like how that looks, go back into the scene. Oh yeah, make sure inside, forget about this. If you have this, just delete it. Go into your player. Make sure the right hand is, make sure you rotate it. Rotate it. So negative 90. Alright. Then make sure it's pointing this way wherever the face is heading. And make sure the left hand is pointing this way wherever the face is heading. Alright, you should be good. Next tutorial will be how to make a better map. So yeah. I hope you